that's my third takeaway. And if you watch the match, you see all these things I'm saying tied to that game, tied to Burnley's game, tied to Amorim's era. All our games are the same. First 10-15 minutes, we put them on pressure, put them in pressure, pressure them. United fans will be buzzing. We want to kill these guys. Who will concede first? Same thing happened yesterday. Had those chances, we didn't score. Brighton had how many chances? See, you need at least max 2 chances to score United. 2. You just need 2. Burnley, how many chances did they get? In fact, we even helped them score. Heaven, although it was actually not his fault. I'm not going to say it was not his fault at all. If I don't even blame anybody, I'll blame Dalo. I'll blame Dalo for that goal. We don't finish our chances. So most times we are actually chasing the game. We are chasing the game. If you are going to start chasing the game like this, you are going to push players forward. You are going to get caught out on the counter. That's just how it works. So SESKO, I'll still get to SESKO later, but bro, you are playing with Bruno Fernandes. If you don't know, that's the El Bomba 1. You can't be like that. You have to, this guy can play, bro, this guy can pass you that ball at any point. We've seen it. And so you have to be ready, you have to be on your toes. They usually say Bruno does not create chances for the striker. Bro, these 2 games under Fletcher, he has made an effort to fire this ball to SESKO. SESKO, you want him to score. He creates chances for him. SESKO he's not aggressive enough. Cunha, I don't even know. See, that Cunha. God. People are saying, when Ahmad Anabobe comes back, how are they going to do it? Bro, why are we hiding it from Cunha? Why is Cunha supposed to start? Why is he guaranteed to start? Don't get me wrong, I don't hate Cunha. I actually like him. I like his ginger. He has that ginger. But there's so many flaws in his game. He holds the ball for too long. Brother, pass. You are not Neymar. Pass the ball. Combine with your teammates. Once Ahmad and Anabobe come back, bro, that Cunha is not safe on that left because he himself cannot play on that left. Mbomo has experience playing on the left wing. Ahmad play on the right. Bruno has the 10. SESKO up front. Then if SESKO something happens to him, God forbid, he injures or anything, Cunha can play up front. My point is Cunha should not be a guaranteed starter. Then we have Mr. Mason Mount. Mr. Busy at doing nothing. That guy has that skill. He's very busy doing nothing. You just see him running up and down the pitch. What is Mount actually doing? What is he consistently offering you your team? Sometimes when Mount plays, I notice, the game moves, there's more passing, there's more movement. That's because he moves around. But what does he actually produce in the final third? You are a 10, no? You think we've forgotten? You are a 10. How many key passes does he give? How many assists does he give? How many goals does he give? The excuse for Mount is he's always injured. That's why I didn't want to talk about him too much. But our lineup, our attack should be more clinical. If we're not going to defend well, at least let's score consistently. Let your attack win you those games. The fourth takeaway from yesterday, this one I just clearly yesterday, is, to me, I know this is such a hindsight 2020 talk, but I feel Fletcher got the lineup wrong. Let me explain what I mean by that. Now, I don't blame, I can't even blame Fletcher. Bro, he knows he's not going to take the job. They gave him 2 games, bro. Coach 2 games and go. We know that part. But if you are going to play the way he played, now he played with no wingers because Cunha was supposed to come inside. Mount was supposed to also come inside, basically overload the middle, let your fullbacks D square, Doma, then Dogo and Dalo, let them have the width of the pitch. That was the whole idea. Now you can do that when, one, you have elite fullbacks, and those two are far from, in fact, they're the opposite of elite. Because think about it, some teams have that gameplay. Let's take our teams, successful teams. I know they didn't win anything, yes, but you can't say this team wasn't good. But it's no Spurs. The width of that team came from Walker and Danny Rose. Why? They could produce offensively. Liverpool's Klopp, Klopp's team. Where did the width come from? It was not Salah and Mane. It was Trent and Robertson. Why? They could produce offensively, so they could score goals with those wing backs. Let's go to Zidane's Madrid. Carvajal, Marcelo. Why were they successful? Because bomb forward and produce. So many times yesterday, Dalo and Dogo had so much space on the wings. What did they do with it? Nothing. So you can't. I feel personally. I get the idea of what you're trying to do. See me, I don't just hate on coaches. Like once you bring your lineup, I always try to get the idea of what you're trying to do. Then I start watching the match. I'm like, okay, this is what I'm trying to do. Even when I saw the lineup, I already knew that's what I was trying to do. But like, we don't have midfield protection to cover for these guys when they push forward. That's why I said, I feel what he should have done, he should have not stuck with Dogo on the left. But the fact that I didn't see Shaw on the bench, I felt maybe he was injured. So if you're going to now do something like that, okay, there's no need for Mount to start. There's actually no need for Mount to start. Sacrifice Mount or Cunha and start Lacy. Lacy will hold the right touchline, meaning that useless Dogo does not need to go forward, bomb forward all the time. You hold the touchline, provide it for us. Cunha can cut inside and do whatever he likes. Let Dogo provide a bit on the. That's what he did against Burnley. If granted, we still, it was on the left. Dogo was on the left. Shaw was the reserved fullback, while Dalo was the one bombing forward, offering nothing up front still. So that's why I just feel I'm not going to blame Fletcher in this whole thing. I'm not going to blame Fletcher. He should not be my manager. That one, you should just make that one clear. He should not be my manager, but. Bro, they gave you 2 games, do and go. So how can we even judge you based on those 2 games? Like, it doesn't make any sense. So that's why I feel he got it wrong. They are beating us because they beating us under 3 different managers now. They beat us under Graham Potter, they beat us under Deserbi, they beat us under Hirschler. So Brighton, they've turned to our bogey team. So I'm not going to say, the one I don't want to hear is, if Amorim was here, he would have won. Bro, that guy lost to Grimsby Town. Please, let's just pack up that conversation. Please, I've been seeing it a lot, and I'll get to that for later.